Morning. Have an early morning flight this morning. Have to go out and help a client for the next couple of days, but there were some things brewing in my brain this morning as I began to take my trip, as just trying to prepare my heart. There's been a phrase that's in my mind the last couple of days. As I've been going through some struggle with personal friendships and business relationships and different things, and the phrase has been greater grace. Greater grace. And what that means for me is the thing that makes Jesus different is this thing called grace. And what grace is unearned, undeserved favor. That means I don't deserve God to be kind to me. I don't deserve for the things that are going in my life. It's not like I've earned it and that's why things are going the way that they are for me, whether good or bad. It's just what I'm asking for God is, Lord, please help me to live in more favor today. Help me to live in more grace. But where it applies to us today, because that's obviously things I've been praying over my life and things I pray over the lives of the ones that I love. The thing I feel like we all need to hear today is, man, let's just be people that give greater grace to people, right? Like, we're in a season right now where so many folks just feel like they need to put their opinions out there. And I want people to be free to have their own opinions, but man, not at the cost of everybody else. And so my encouragement to us today is, as people that understand Jesus, as people that have been changed by Jesus on the inside, obviously we want more grace in our life. We want to say, God, greater grace. Help me to live in that understanding. Renew my mind, renew my heart. Help me see people the way that you see people, and help me give out greater grace too. Help me receive greater grace, able to forgive myself, able to let things go, not try and stack it on me of what I deserve or what I've earned. But let me also set people free. Let me also come with an understanding heart. Let me realize that when I'm strong in my opinions and I throw them out there, man, that I'm actually stepping on other people too, and that I'd be really careful, that I'd really mind the gap, is what they say in England when the subway's coming by and they're like, hey, mind the gaps, take a step back, be aware of what's going on around you, mind the gap. Watch out, watch over people. God's entrusted us with people here on this earth to be ambassadors, to be people that tell people about grace. Let your life be a testimony of grace, not politics, not what you think about face masks, not what you think about what's going on in America. Make sure you don't convolute the message of grace, because that's the most important thing. So I'm praying that over you. Please pray it over me. We all have different stances on things. That's fine. We don't have to agree on everything. But let's agree on greater grace. God, I need that from you, and help me give that out to people. Love you guys. Praying for you. Pray for my week. It's going to be a pretty hairy week for me. God bless you guys.